Okie dokie, we got the Fever versus the Dream today. With no Jordan Canada for Atlanta. And we are live for this one here. Fun game a few days ago, hopefully a fun game here. Hopefully a fun game. Sorry you're late. You were a whole 7 seconds late. I know noties are coming out for these. How are you getting here so quick? You just refresh my page constantly before a game or something. Oh, they have Monica McNutt on, do they? Are we hearing about how Jordan Canada has been better than Caitlin Clark this year or something? Yeah, I can't wait to see Caitlin Berlin as well. As long as she doesn't get herself chucked in this game. Like as long as she doesn't get chucked, I'm happy. Like the Irish basketball content, jeez. But yeah, big game coming up here. They didn't put Caitlin Clark stats up. In what? In what way did they not put Caitlin Clark stats up? In what way? Dream v Fever. Good up. Every time there's a me band or prayer take a shot, man. I'm flying out to Toronto tomorrow morning. I'm not getting myself drunk here. I didn't realize how bad my stomach was going to be with whichever version of Crohn's or ulcerative colitis I have. I drank a half a pint of beer and like my stomach's been a bit since. No, the Dream are always going to be a tough matchup, but it's like, I should still win this game. Love in Florida, how are you? Yeah, didn't have Monica McNutt back for a couple of games. It was good. We were in a good spot. Why is my game in Spanish? Why is my only streaming options in fucking Spanish? Listen.
Amada, ¿cómo le va, mi querido amigo compañero Marcelo Nogueira? ¿Preparado para...?
What? Like... Why is it? It's only Spanish. Oh no, ESPN's come back. Ignore me, ESPN's come back. Need a separate stream. Yeah, it wouldn't let me switch to English until like 2 seconds ago. Ryan Rocco, but Espanol. Maybe. Why is Canada out? She's sick. Put Oscar Elga. I mean, if you could get Emmett, if there's enough in the audience, Emmett Ryan could go and do it. But yeah, should be an interesting game. Illness. Have a great day. Angel's going to score more than 10. I didn't even realize she's almost up to 16 points a game this season. She's almost at like Ryan Howard numbers. That is mad. Okay. Drew meet them last 2 games, yeah, but Jordan Canada's not playing, so. You would assume without Jordan Canada playing, they'd win this game. But Jalen Sherrod potentially, with Caitlin being able to guard Jalen Sherrod, that's a big one. That is a big one. Oh. And the Fever need to win by double digits as well. Okay, come on. Caitlin's being guarded by Jalen Sherrod to KK Timpson with the layup. Okay. 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 Okay, it's been a good pass by Caitlin. Okay, great defense. Great defense, Indiana. Angel for 3 to start the game. Okay. That is odd. That is odd. Oh my god, is she releasing the Kraken here? Oh no, Lexi Hull. Oh my god, releasing the Kraken to start the game is KK Timpson. Oh my god. Great defense, Lexi. Great defense there. What, like... I don't know exactly what she's doing there, but... I guess. Yeah, probably is. Unlucky Caitlin. Unlucky Caitlin. That's unlucky. Okay, good defense. To Kelsey Mitchell. Gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin, is she going to pull? Oh, unlucky. We live with that. It happens. Good shot by Alicia Gray. Good shot there by Alicia Gray. Oh, yeah, Caitlin. Oh, yeah, way to stay aggressive. Way to stay aggressive. It's a good take by Caitlin. Okay, look, if Jalen Sherrod beats us, Jalen Sherrod beats us. Okay, good. Come on, Caitlin, run. Run, run. Oh, good pass to Lexi Hull for 3. Unlucky. We live with it. Oh, dear Lord. That is one of the worst layups I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is one of the worst layups I've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay, the Dallas, I have the wrong team in. I have the wrong team in the score. Oh my god. There we go, Kelsey. Come on. That's the start we need. That is the start we need. Why is the score not going up? Thank you so much for $20. Thank you for the content. Really appreciate it. Okay, it's 11-6 right now. I don't know what exactly I did there, but let me set this. He's a fever all over them right now. Right idea. Let's go, Kelsey. I mean, this has been a game anyway. It's been a game. KK and Ryan Howard, like, KK's taking a lot of tough matchups here. I have to say, she is taking a lot of really tough matchups. But should she not have just gone? Oh my god, Angel Reese is having a bad time at layups today. She's having a real bad time at layups today. Oh my god. Oh, Caitlin's got Angel on her. Oh, Caitlin for 3. Oh dear god, this has not been a game. This has not been what you want to see from Angel Reese so far here. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is that it is not what you want to see from Caitlin. Good defense, Caitlin. That's a fantastic finish. That's really good defense by Caitlin. Okay, I am trying to figure out how to work this. Nothing showing right here. I'm trying to get the scoreboard working. Okay, is this going to start working? I owe you 2 shots. Angel missing open layups. I mean... Angel's been bad so far here. That's all I'll say. So he's been very poor so far today. Lexi Hall getting burned by Izzy Borlays is not good enough. Like, that is not good enough for Lexi. Like, you're getting burned by Izzy Borlays. Like, you're probably taking the easiest matchup on the other team, and you're getting burned. All right, good shot by Ryan. Good shot by Ryan. To Lexi. Oh my god, she's actually just really bad. I wish I could pretend that Lexi Hall was I I wish I could pretend that the Fever were doing really well, or like Lexi is better than she is, but like it's just not been a good start to this game right here. Really not been a good start for her here. Like, she's been horrendous this season. Yeah, I can't get his scoreboard working, so. Oh, there's a difference between liking Lexi Hull and admitting she's been completely awful. Like she's been awful. Like, she's getting cut by Izzy Borlase. Shakira Austin's better than Angel Reese, yeah, but that's not really a knock on Angel. Shakira's super. Mental blackmail, she's making 700k. That's literally it. Like, I am lost. It is a shock just how bad she's been. Alright, I need to try to fix this here. Need to try to fix this over the timeout. Oh my god, I'm trying to figure out how to set this, and they just keep moving away from the scoreboard. They keep just throwing off the scoreboard. Oh my god, I need to figure out how to get this sorted. This scoreboard works really well. It means I don't have to start looking at the game, but like, it has to work. I can't do it until the game starts, which is the worst thing ever. But yeah, it's a hopefully we're okay. Hopefully this will work. 15-3, great. I've almost got it. Almost got it. Home score set. There we go. We should be okay here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my god, this scoreboard is horrendous. It is the worst thing ever. Let's go, Kelsey. Okay, so Ryan's on Caitlin here. Caitlin gone through, finds Kelsey. It's okay. Kind of would have rather scored, but it's okay. Okay, Okot's in there. Why do we not draft Okot? Why do we not draft Okot? Like, it's actually looking horrendously awful that we didn't draft Medina Okot. Dream, how did Kayna turn over? She pushed off. First possession of the game. She got an offensive foul. Okay, there we go. We finally got it working. Finally got the scoreboard working. It only took like the first half of the first quarter. And a timeout. We got it working. I mean, she is a good rebounder. Oh, yeah, KK. KK's killing it, to be fair to her. Like, what does KK have? 4 here? If she hits both of these, but she's not going to. She's KK Timpson, but still. Like, Lexi Hull being a 3-and-D player who doesn't play defense or shoot threes is really bad. Also, KK shooting like 50% from the line is really bad. Like, she's an Alyssa Smith in the free throw line. Like, she's actually the worst. She's so bad in the free throw line. Oh, yes, KK. What's Angel? 0 for 3 or 0 for 4? 0 for 5 in the field. Oh, my God. Those Reeboks are awful, by the way. They are awful, those Reeboks. Why is she taking 6 shots? Like... Oh, make that layup. Release the Kraken, KK Timpson with a layup. Come on. I like Izzy Borlays for them, though. I do really like Izzy Borlays. I think she's like a really solid bench option. Oh, in and out. Unlucky. Keep shooting that 3. Keep shooting that 3. Angel finally made a shot. And of course, it's on Mo Billings. Wait, is Angel on 2? Was she not called in for the foul on? Good pass out on Mo Billings, though. He just 1 for 7 from the field. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. Oh, yeah. Medina O'Connell can't guard Kelsey Mitchell. She cannot guard Kelsey Mitchell there. That's great defense. Big board. Oh, yeah, Leah, pull that. Great shot, Leah Boston. Unlucky. Keep shooting that shit. Oh, there's no need to foul. Borlay is going left. Did Angel not foul KK? Angel cherry picking for that layup is one of the worst things I've ever seen. At least 2 rim outs. Yeah. Mo needs to hustle more. I mean, it's not that she doesn't work hard. She just can't catch the ball. She has hands made of steel. Oh man, Izzy Borlays is good. She is really good. That's a backcourt. Okay, Kelsey's just decided, okay, it's going to be her versus the world right here. The Fever are doing a good... Like, Borlaise is giving the Fever trouble here. Oh, yeah. Get out of her way. Get out of her way. Mo, you got to make that. Good shot, Mo Billings. Come on. It's a good shot. Oh, man. Stat Suffer is going to... Oh, that's a terrible pass by Hillman. Good defense by Ryan Howard there. Oh, Leah, you can burn her. You should not have taken that shot, Leah. That is a dumb shot to take. That is selfish. That is so selfish. You had a wide open Monique Billings and you said, oh no, I'm going to go for my floater instead. We're lucky Pow Pow missed that, but like, that is selfish by Leah Boston there. It's not even that she missed the bunny, it's that she took it in the first place. That's the problem. 29 seconds to go. This is where you bring in Caitlin Clark. Okay, what are they running? Okay, they're just going to go for... Everyone get out of her way. Why are you shooting that? That's a really bad shot by Kelsey Mitchell. Oh my God. That's all Kelsey Mitchell's fault there. Why are you shooting with 11 seconds to go with a 6-second in between shot and game clock? Oh my God. That's all. That is literally all the fault of Kelsey Mitchell there. That's so dumb. You better take the heave tie. Unlucky. Unlucky. Really bad first quarter. Really, really bad first quarter by the Fever. Hey, that was such a dumb shot to take. Good enough start though. Yeah, but Atlanta have been terrible. My score has went by 17. Just wait until the start of next quarter. Wait till the start of next quarter. Cabrillo, number one Caitlin Clark hater. Now, you have to... There's levels to this. You're not there editing pictures to make your teeth yellow and her hairline really bad. And give her a gigantic forehead. Like trendy hoop stars does. At what time they stop passing to Angel? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, Angel Reese cherry picked to miss an open layup. Like, she got blocked by Aaliyah Boston, who didn't jump. Like, I'm sorry. This is probably the worst missed layup I've seen in a long time. Because she didn't get back in defense. That's the main part about this. Like, how do you do that? And those Reeboks are the worst shoes ever. She rolled her ankle again in them. She rolled her ankle again on the fast break. Like, those Reebok shoes are the worst things ever. Like, we saw... We saw it with Tina Paupe. She won for one game and broke both her ankles. Lexi's new nickname is Bree Turner. Like, they're playing like the bigger baller brand shoes. They need to win by 10. They need to win by 10. Still have them at... Oh, no. Angel is killing them on the boards, though. Jeez, Sophie can't guard either. All right, I got to change this score because it is not 38. Sophie Cunningham finds Caitlin Clark, who drives in. Finds a wide open Ty Harris for three. And Ty Harris hits the three. Good shot. There we go. Score's back. Yeah, Jalen Sherrod's not going to do shit. Man, Izzy Borlaise is really good. She's very good. Yes, Angel is the biggest meme in sports history. I have to say, she is a meme. I think that is a problem, is that Angel Reese has become a meme. As the reason why the Caitlin Clark Angel Reese games haven't been big is that the general sports population only knows Angel Reese for missing wide open layups. And Izzy Borlaise is giving the Fever a lot of trouble here. Like, how did Chicago not get Izzy Borlaise in that trade? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's worst defense ever by Jalen Sherrod. Caitlin with an easy mid-range shot. Like, look at how they guarded her. Oh, my God. That is the funniest way I've ever seen the team guard anybody. Like, that's actually hilarious how they're trying to guard Caitlin. Oh my God. What the fuck, man? They just give... Oh my God. Like, it's genuinely hilarious how teams guard Caitlin. And Angel missed another layup. Oh, yeah. Good pass, Caitlin. They're actually guarding her from the wrong side. They're guarding her from behind. They're guarding her from behind. Oh, wide open KK. Oh, yeah. At least she's not a black hole anymore. Do not elbow her. Do not elbow her. Oh, yeah, Leah. Good hands. Good touch. That's a really good pass by Ryan Howard. Oh, so if you need to pull that three. Not that one. Pull the first one. Don't leave Borlays open. Oh, yeah, Leah. Going out. No, it's not. Mikel Smith is over 20 and CC 20 and 10. They're undefeated. Really? Oh, yeah, Sophie unlucky. Sophie should have got to that one there. Good boy, Sophie. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, what a pass. Oh, KK! Sold the assist, but great job, KK, getting the putback. Great job. Caitlin has an assist in here. She has an assist in our heart for that pass. It's not going to show up in a stat sheet, but that is a ridiculous assist for Caitlin Clark. Oh, wide open. Oh, shoot that shit, Caitlin. Oh, no. She's going to get an assist to Leah. Holy shit. Oh, my God. This is a takeover. Oh, my God. What, she have 4 assists here? 4 assists. Oh, my God. Why does she not? Why did she not shoot that one? Oh my God. Like peak for peak. Like, peak for peak, she's the best point guard of all time. Peak for peak. I don't care. KK Timpson with 8 points. Oh my God. And her 1-3 was a step back in Angel's face as well. What score is it? Up 5. Peak for peak, James Harden is the GOAT. I mean, peak for peak, James Harden's the 3rd best shooting guard of all time behind Kobe and Jordan. #11 best guard in the league. It is hilarious. Like, he's averaging like 27 a game. Since they called her the 11th best guard in the league. This is mad. Too bad Harden was one of the worst defenders. Harden again, when Harden actually tried to be, he was a decent defender. The problem with Harden was that, again, his offensive load was so big, he just chose not to play defense. Reese 1 for 8. Yeah. It has been grim. How many boards does she have? She has a lot of boards. 6 boards. Take Mitchell off fever and they won't make the playoffs. Do you know how easy it is to make the playoffs in WNBA right now? There's like a 6-7. There's like a 7-game difference between 8 and 9. And if Fever win this, they're a game off third, with the tiebreaker over the Aces. All right, big game here. Big couple of plays here. Nah, I think that was a foul. I grabbed someone trying to get over the screen, or at least looked like it was. Oh, that's a really good ice. That's the best ice the Fever have done all year. Like that is okay. Just get it to Kelsey here. Get it to Kelsey here. Kelsey's got pow. Caitlin, this is not your possession. Or maybe it is your possession. Maybe they're all your possession, Caitlin Clark, I guess. Oh my god. Maybe they're all just your possession. Oh my god. Maybe she is just the best. No, Angel Reese is good at basketball. She's just really bad at layups. Like, oh, please don't have KK and Mo go 0 for 4 on the free throw line. Like, Angel gets bored. She creates extra opportunities. She causes havoc. She just can't score layups. Oh my god, stop missing free throws. Oh, that should have been a foul. We'll take that. Oh, what a finish by Caitlin. Holy shit. Holy shit. Caitlin, that's bad defense. You got lucky. You got lucky there. That's not good defense. Oh, Mo Billings. Like, when she catches the ball, she's a great finisher. Good job, Mo. It's a good block. Oh, wow. Who fell there? Is that Angel's third or two? Two. Okay. You know what? I don't mind going to Kelsey this time. I really don't. Kelsey, you can turn that corner. She can't keep up with you. Go for the handoff. Get the handoff. One use. Oh, Caitlin's wide open. Oh, right back to KK too. So what a pass by Caitlin Clark. Holy shit. Yeah, like if Sophie's a good team defender or a really bad individual defender. The problem isn't the Fever. She has to be an individual defender. Oh. Now that's not a good pass. Don't hit the three. Oh, okay, and you gotta do a bit better than that. You didn't need to do that. Okay, go to Kelsey this time. You can go to Kelsey, KK. She hasn't got anything in a while. Don't need that, Kelsey. Don't need that. Turn. You can stop Angel Reese. Oh, Mo. That behind the back was a momentum killer. That behind the back was a real momentum killer, I have to say. That's a dumb foul by Mo Billings. Oh, if you get caught, just... She was in a real tough position there with those steps. You don't need to make that contact. 10-5-2 with what? 3 turnovers? Yeah. Like, in fairness, that behind the back killed every bit of momentum they had. Caitlin, the turnover queen, she's thrown one bad pass today. And she's had 3 passes to free throws, and they've just missed all the free throws. But yeah. How's Reese doing? Butter pecan. That's the only way I can describe it. Butter pecan. Like, I love how Caitlin sees Ryan Howard and is like, yeah, barbecue chicken. Like, KK got a fingertip on that. Fingertip on what? I mean, they fouled on 2 of them. Better score, Reese or Rodman? Angel Reese. Dennis Rodman was hilariously bad as a scorer. Oof. I didn't realize Angel got Caitlin by the neck. Like, Aaliyah Edwards. Like, she got to hit the neck. Why she shoot more than passing is working? She's shooting 66% from the field. They're not shooting 66% when she passes. KK's actually been ridiculous. She's actually been ridiculous. Why is Raven in the game? Why did we just put Raven Johnson in the game? Okay, Raven's in a small forward. Okay. Go to oh yeah, we can go to Kelsey here. Oh right, what a move by Caitlin Clark. Oh, airball, unlucky. That would have been a great move if it had gone in, but to be fair, that's bad defense, Caitlin. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Good tip by Reese. Oh, they're going to call it a flagrant there. They're going to call that a flagrant because it was a hit to the head. Okay, give us one of the... Angel's giving us one of these. She's giving us one of these. That's fine. She's giving us one. Yeah, she gave us the first. The problem with Raven instead of Ty Harris is, like, there's no offense with Raven on the floor. Yeah, she gave us one. Okay, we're good. Go to we haven't gone to Kelsey enough, so I'm okay with just going to Kelsey 1 or 2 times here. It's like you need Kelsey to go to win a game. Okay, Elliot. Let's go, Elliot. Oh, yeah. Mo Billings wide open midi. Ah, Mo, you got to make that. Okay, stand her up. Don't foul. She's going to miss. Fucking hell, Mo Billings. Okay, Caitlin from deep. It's okay. It's okay. Fake assist by Caitlin. Good board. It's a soccer assist for Caitlin Clark. 3-point lead here. Ravens, get your hand away, please. Oh, don't jump at her jump shot. That's really bad defense by Caitlin. That's really dumb defense by Caitlin. Oh, come on. Oh, great pass. They're in the bonus. Surely. Are they? 9-0 run after the bad pass. Yeah. But it also coincides with Raven Johnson being on the floor. Like, I cannot stress enough how hard it is to score the ball when Raven Johnson's on the floor. Oh, yeah, KK. Oh, yeah, KK. That's 3 on Angel. That's not... You cannot review that shit. That's a foul. No, it's obviously a foul. Have you seen the one where Angel Reese just hammered somebody, like hit them here, and she was like, foul. Good shot, KK. Come on. Okay. Man, KK might be it. Like, KK might legitimately have all-star potential. Like, long-term, she might have all-star potential. Oh, stand her up. Man, how do we fuck up Medina, getting Medina caught? Oh. Okay, it's been a really bad 3 minutes for Caitlin here. Like, really bad 3 minutes. Like, concerningly bad 3 minutes. It's also been a concerningly bad first half from Kelsey Mitchell. Good job, Aaliyah. That's not a foul. Kelsey's been horrendous. The best players in the first half is literally been KK Himpson. What do you mean kind of iced out? I think 3 points. Have they in this run? Like, what were they up? 36-27. So it's been 16. It's been 17-4 run. Jesus. 17-4 run. That's not how you want to end the half. But, like, do you go to Kelsey Mitchell to end the half? But, like, Raven Johnson was on the floor for nearly all that. Like we're not blaming Kelsey for Raven being put on the floor. Like, what's Ravens plus minus? -8. Man. Like the last two games, the Raven has been put into the actual rotation. Her minutes have completely changed the trajectory of the game. Like, she's awful. She's actually awful. Like, they scored 1 point with Raven on the floor, like. Like, she should have been on the trade block. Like, she shouldn't be a guarantee on the team next year. Stupid turnovers. She's your one bad pass in a half. You can lose your handle as a point guard. It's high pressure. It happens. She's your one bad pass in a half of basketball. One bad pass. What are we talking about? The momentum shifted with Caitlin Clark's second turnover. Like, they were up 9. They were up 9 when she threw that turnover. Then they subbed on Raven Johnson, didn't score. Like, you do understand that they did not score when Raven Johnson was on the floor, right? And they've done that. They've done this more than once, where they actually do not score when Raven Johnson's on the floor. Like, Alicia runs a straight line to rim, gets fouled every time. Yeah, the Indiana Fever shot 3 of 8 from the free throw line. Even Caitlin didn't go 2 of 2. Shooting 3 of 8 from the free throw line, and Kelsey Mitchell is 1 of 10. Or 2 of 10. Like, Raven should never play again. Like, Lexi plus Sophie plus Raven -8. Like, look, they're still only down 4 at halftime. They're still only down 4. Like, when you were up 9 from 4 minutes to go, like, that's not good enough. Is Raven really that bad? No, she's really that bad. Like, she doesn't do anything. She can't guard anybody, and they don't guard her on defense. And, like, literally, she doesn't do anything. I said that about KK. Yes, but Raven's older than KK. And she's a 5'8" guard. KK Timpson's a freak athlete. Raven Johnson's not. Her wingspan and her height were drastically overstated. She can't guard anyone at the pro level. With KK, it's just is her IQ ever going to be there? Raven Johnson's IQ is fine, is not there. But even if her IQ was, she'd still suck. But yeah. It is a pity. Yes, Raven did an extra year of college. If not, they're the same age. Raven did 5 years of college. Reminder, Cody was drafted 11th. They were never going to take Cody because of the Caitlin Clark Ohio State thing. Like I get it. The Fever wanted to draft a South Carolina player. Because they didn't feel like scouting. They didn't feel like scouting. But like they managed to take the worst. They managed to take the worst. Like MHA has been looking slow. MHA hasn't played. MHA catching strays from the end of the bench. And how do you take the worst of the three? You want a South Carolina player, how do you still get it wrong? The Indiana Fever team have 5 turnovers. They have 5 turnovers as a team. What are we doing? The turnovers are 0 factor in why the Fever are losing tonight. Nearly 0 factor. Both teams have the same turnovers. Like, genuinely. Like, both teams taking good care. Taking good care of the ball. Like, it's mad. It is mad. Like, so you already knew she would get the fan vote by last night. That's not true. Paige Bueckers won the fan vote and she got voted number 1 by players. What are we talking about? You're just making shit up. Paige Bueckers won both. She won the player and the fan vote. What are we talking about? Caitlin didn't even win the fan vote. She didn't even win the fan vote. Thank you for the $10, but she didn't even win the fan vote. When the players were asked, she was like 5th in the fan vote. She didn't even have the fan vote for her own team. Why does my stream keep getting reset to the beginning of the game? Just hit the live button if it does that. Hit the live button. Like, the Fever have had an 8-point lead and a 9-point lead, and then gave up immediate runs to lose it. But, like, also, Angel absolutely got Caitlin on the neck. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that. I'm going to talk about this a little bit, but I didn't even realize. I tweeted out initially this was nothing. This is worse than I thought it was. Again, I'm not going to say it's intentional because Angel just throws her arms around. But, like, this is a flagrant. By the WNBA standards of Angel Reese hitting Aaliyah Edwards with a haymaker and then her falling down and grazing Angel's shoulder is a foul. This has to be. So, Caitlin's guarding Angel. Angel gets position. Her hand is up at Caitlin's neck. This is nothing. She then goes and pushes Caitlin off. Offensive foul. Not a flagrant in any way. Offensive foul. And then at the end of it, she just goes and smacks her in the neck. See, I don't know for the intent on this, because she's looking only at the ball. But she caught her in the neck. Like, by the WNBA's own rules, she is not looking at Caitlin Clark. I am not going to say this is intentional. It doesn't matter if it's intentional or not. It's a flagrant 1. If it's intentional, it's a flagrant 2. If it's not intentional, it's a flagrant 1. Like, if this is intentional, it's you toss her. Like, it's as simple as that. But, like, this is the most obvious flagrant 1 I've seen. Like, she caught her in the neck. And then she's immediately going to the refs. Look at it. Go to the monitor, my neck. And the refs ignore it. Like, that's really bad. That is really bad with the refs. I thought it was this one. When I said, oh, this is nothing, I thought it was this situation here that they were looking at. And I was like, no. Like, it is what it is. But, like, that's a push off on the neck. You just can't do that. You simply but can't do that. And then when your player's like, she got me in the neck, go to the monitor. No, she didn't. Like, that's when you show referee favoritism. That's when you're like, referee, like, favoritism. This is, I don't know if I can call this cheap shot. I don't know. Because I'm not going as far as to say that. Because I think it's very difficult when somebody has only eyes for the ball. This is very different than the Deschanel situation, because at no stage in this whole thing does Angel Reese take her eyes off the ball. And I don't think Angel Reese has good enough hand-eye coordination to be staring at the ball and find Caitlin Clark's neck. I don't think she does. She is staring at the ball. There is no way in hell that she has her neck turned this way and is good enough to intentionally find someone's neck immediately on that. But she flailed her arm at Caitlin Clark. It is a flagrant. Caitlin is being called for a technical foul for this. She has been. Caitlin herself has been called for a technical foul for this. If any other player in the league flails an arm and hits somebody in the neck, with force, by the way, it's a flagrant foul. And the fact that the referees refuse to go to the monitor is pathetic. Like, the fact they refuse to go to the monitor, but genuinely, like, I can't believe that the referees just said no. No. Again, this is not a cheap shot. This is an offensive foul followed by an offensive foul. That's all this is. That is offensive foul followed by offensive foul. But she tried to do the same thing twice, except this time she went higher. The problem is, if you flail your arms high, there is always a chance that you're going to hit someone in the head. And you are running the risk of a flagrant foul if you are willing to flail high, if you're willing to push off high. And that's what that should have been. It is as simple as that. That is a F1. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Clear, flagrant 1 foul. And I'm not going to say cheap shot. I don't believe there's an intent. And if the referee had just called the first offensive foul, the flagrant doesn't happen. The problem is the referee didn't call either. The referee didn't call either flagrant foul. And then they decided, okay, we're not going to call either flagrant. And then when a player goes to the refs and says, I've been hitting the neck, go check the monitor. The refs say, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. And that's something where it's like, we saw Angel Reese get Leah Edwards chucked for nothing. For nothing. Angel Reese headbutted Leah Edwards. She headbutted Leah Edwards. Like, genuinely, she headbutted somebody. And then that player fell down after being headbutted. And like, because their hands were like that, as they fell backwards, their hand went down and grabbed Angel's shoulder. That was given as a flagrant foul. And the referees, for something that is actually a flagrant foul, just said, no, we're not looking at the monitor. And again, this is not a dangerous play. This is not a cheap shot. This is not any of that. But it is a clear hit to the neck. It looks very unintentional. That doesn't matter. Intent does not matter when you hit somebody in the neck. When you hit somebody in the head. It is a shit one. But you have to protect players. And in fairness, if they just call the first offensive foul, none of this happens. None of this happens if they just call the first offensive foul. Like, that's on them. That's on the referees. But this has been a horribly refereed first game, or first half right here. And you're kind of just hoping that nothing really happens in the second half. Okay. Second half is underway. Okay. Oh no, Lexi's on Ryan Howard. They really just see Lexi Hull and think it's easy. They're really just ISOing Lexi Hull. Can Kelsey give us anything? How did they not call that? Like, they just grabbed Caitlin Clark. 19 former Gamecocks. So what former South Carolina players are champions? AJ Wilson and... Good, Kelsey, come on. Like, the Fever needs to win by 10 to get the tiebreaker here. But if they win this, they play Toronto Tuesday, which they should win. Good stand. Good stand, Caitlin Clark. Ooh. Aaliyah, you gotta make that. Aaliyah, what the fuck, man? It's okay. It's okay. Like, when you're down 4 points, considering how bad the Fever are playing, like, you have to... Oh, shit, I just realized my score is not there. You have to live with it. You have to live with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Did Angel just flail at Aaliyah there? Did Aaliyah just flail at Aaliyah here? Did Angel just flail at her? Yeah, she did. Like, Aaliyah's like, what? She just flailed back at her. Like, come on. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we actually doing here? Off the most nothing play ever. We're out here flailing at the other team. And Kelsey Mitchell is at least starting off this half well for the Fever. But like, when you hit Caitlin Clark in the head with a flail and you're flailing at Aaliyah Boston. Like, there's nothing to be gained by that. Thank God you didn't hit Aaliyah there. Okay, good defense by Lexi Hull. Okay, we're good. Why is Aaliyah trailing so slowly? That's not a great shot by Caitlin. Oh, apparently it is! Caitlin from very, very deep for the lead. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Great by Alicia Gray. Shit. Oh, Kelsey, go on. Meep. You have a layup. You have a layup. Lexi Hull. No, don't give it to Lexi. Don't give it to Lexi. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell, if you want to start playing basketball, we'll take that. Good shot, Kelsey. Good shot, Kelsey. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But yeah, like... But still, like, I don't really know what exactly... Why Angel's doing what she's doing. Is she pissed off that she blew the fast break layup? She pissed off that it's the worst layup miss in WNBA history. And she rolled her ankle at the end of it. Is she pissed off she's shooting 2 for 10 from the field? Oh, sorry, 3 for 10 from the field. Albeit, that was what Kelsey Mitchell was shooting. But I just don't know. Like when you flail back at Aaliyah Boston, why? Because Aaliyah Boston got a jump ball. And you pull back after ref calls and flail back. Like, there's nothing to be gained from doing that. If you hit Aaliyah, you're out of the game. If you're out of the game and you've already flailed and got Caitlin Clark in the next, and you're flailing and this much off smacking Aaliyah in the face with a flail. Like, it doesn't, like, not that it doesn't make sense, but I'm like, what is there to be gained by it? Because it's not going to hurt anybody. Neither of them are going to hurt anybody. They're just needless flagrant fouls or potential flagrant fouls. And even a flail back at somebody for no reason and missing is a tech. They've been so lenient with Angel. It's not even funny how lenient the referees have been with her in this game. It's mad. But yeah, this has been a interesting game. I see Angel Reese versus Carrington. Hell no, they're friends. Carrington will let Angel Reese score the layup. Carrington will let Angel Reese make the layup. If Angel Reese is there the whole way, if the Angel Reese is running an open layup, Carrington will let her make it. Genuinely, like, I think she would. Yeah, gotta do one thing here first. But a really good start to the second half by Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell here. I didn't have the greatest start to the game. Well, Caitlin was fantastic in the first half. But, like, Kelsey didn't have the greatest start to the game. But, like, they're both killing it here. They are both killing it. (13, 6, and 2). The Plum page, that is Plum's first season with LA. Oh, is it? Well, yeah, then that's not a stat. Like, if the WNBA mistake it and think that Kelsey Plum's career started when she went to LA, then madness. Madness, I tell you, madness. The double standard with the rule book, yeah, I agree. I agree. That being said, again, I don't think many of the Fever's fouls have been debatable here. All right, game's back on. Okay, Alicia Gray takes it to a basket and gets an open layup. Kelsey Mitchell, in fairness to her, like, she's taking on tougher defensive assignments than she should be taking. Oh, you got to shoot that, Aaliyah. Oh, Kelsey, unlucky. Just stay aggressive, I guess. There's nothing to be lost by Kelsey Mitchell staying aggressive. Oh, yeah, good job. Oh, Izzy Borlays for 3. What? How? Lexi, what the fuck are you doing? did she... What? What is Lexi doing? She's lost her man. She has completely lost her man. You're meant to be a defender. Like, whatever about Kelsey Mitchell being bad on defense, whatever about Caitlin Clark being bad on defense, they're great on offense. You're meant to be a defender, and you can't play defense. You can't play... You literally cannot play defense. You are supposed to be able to play defense. Like... Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Sounds like I'm playing. Lexi Hall sucks. She legitimately sucks at basketball. Lovely person. Is gonna be a multi-millionaire before that. Extremely intelligent. I'll compliment Lexi Hall as a human being all day, every day. Terrible basketball player. Terrible basketball player. Like, we're about to lose to the Atlanta Dream without Jordan Canada. Like, and now with no Kelsey Mitchell, it's just Caitlin Clark basically by herself. That's not a good shot by Caitlin, but it's the only thing she can do. She's probably got a foul here. You got to play some help in this scenario. Good, I guess. Oh, yeah. Caitlin Clark for a career is still shooting 100% on left-hand layups. Good take, Caitlin. Good take. Izzy Borlaise is super. She is a super bench player. Air ball. Good board. Ty Harris, you can take it up. You can call your own number a bit. I don't mind. I really don't mind if Ty Harris calls her own number a little bit. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Oh, yeah. Aaliyah, call your own number here. Go straight up with that. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Unlucky. Get back on defense, Aaliyah. Aaliyah looks gassed today. Is she okay? She looks gassed. Oh, my God. What is going on? Oh my God, they're down 7. This game might be done. This game might be done. Like, she looks legitimately bad. I have no idea what's happening here. Like, the Indiana Fever have 2.5, have like 2 stars. They have 2 stars and a really good center. And nothing else. Literally nothing else. AB is so far from the worst contract in the W, but she's a she's an okay contract this year, but the poison pill makes her a bad contract. Like, the poison pill does make the Aaliyah Boston contract a bad contract. Thank you for the $10. It's going to be rocket science to tell you we're not going to win with Stephanie White often. I mean, we're going to win a lot, but, like, you're not going to beat good teams with Stephanie White. You're not going to beat that many good teams. Like, you're not going to be a title team with Stephanie White. I was like, Atlanta just make 1 or 2 adjustments and it's over. Oh, good pass, Sophie. Big shot, Caitlin. Come on. Let's just get this team back in the game by yourself. Oh. Oh, yeah, Caitlin, go downhill. Go downhill. That's maybe a travel. Aaliyah, you got to pull that. Good shot, Aaliyah. Fuck. A stinger there. My fucking hand. It's gone numb on my desk. Okay, good defense. Stand her up, Caitlin. Stand her up. Stand her up. Oh, good recovery there by Sophie Cunningham. Better. Better. Back to 2. Oh my God. Did we just see Mercedes Russell going on the floor? We just saw Mercedes Russell's on the floor. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, dear God, no. Mercedes Russell's on the floor. What are we doing? Why did we sign her? What are we doing? We just put Mercedes Russell on the floor. Down 2. Mercedes Russell. There is no way. There is no way. Good stand, Creighton. Oh my God, it's a terrible call. How? It's a jump ball. How is it a foul? How did Caitlin foul her? What? What? Challenge the call. Caitlin didn't go near her. How is that? Oh, these referees. Oh my God. Like, what? Caitlin's gone. Oh, no, don't get yourself caught. Don't get yourself suspended. Don't. I'm going to your game 2 days. Don't get yourself suspended. How? She just got punched in the head. Oh my God. This is Rick. Caitlin got punched in the back of the head. And they called it offensive foul because she got smacked in the back of the head. Oh my God. They called it on Caitlin, didn't they? No, I thought it was on Caitlin. They just called it foul. Caitlin was smacked in the face. Like, oh my God. This shit's so rigged. This shit's so rigged. This shit's so rigged. Oh my God. This shit's so rigged. Switch 2 free throws. At least you can make them, maybe. This shit's so rigged. Don't get yourself switched off, Izzy Borlays. Oh my god, Angel's hit a jump shot. Thank you for finally calling a foul. Like, I mean, this is a ridiculous game from Caitlin Clark here. This has actually been a ridiculous game from Caitlin Clark. This has been ridiculous. Oh my god. Atlanta might just be better than Indiana. Atlanta might just be better than Indiana. Like, they might just be better. As a team, they might just be better. Like, how many bad calls in a row are they going to give towards the Dream? Okay, obviously not their ball. Don't stand her up. Oh my god, she can't play defense. This is literally Caitlin Clark versus Atlanta. Like, oh, fever ball. How? What the fuck? Oh, you're kidding me. There's no way. There's no way. Did that ball land out of bounds? How did they call that didn't go out of bounds? That's clearly a fever ball. Oh my god. Reese, why did they call the foul? That ball didn't go out of bounds. Caitlin's shot landed this far inbounds. Oh my god. These referees are fucking the fever. How is that their ball? Oh, it obviously must be. Oh my god. It's Caitlin versus the refs and... And they failed on a three-point shot. Caitlin, go sit yourself out for this game. Go sit yourself out for the rest of this game. Go sit yourself out. It's not worth it. Your team, doesn't matter. You can have the best game of your career. You're not doing anything in this game. Your team sucks. Your team sucks. This is you by yourself. This is you by yourself out here. None of your team are playing offense. None of your team are playing defense. This is you by yourself out here. Go check yourself out of this game. Go check yourself out of this game. There is no need. You're not coming back. Nobody on your team can play either end of the ball. And Kelsey's going to spend the whole fourth quarter trying to get her streak. Don't get a statement fucking suspension. I'm going to the next game. You think they have a chance of coming back 10 points in the fourth quarter when literally nobody in this team other than Caitlin Clark can do anything? Like, layups, no. Threes, no. Caitlin's just going ISO. Caitlin's just going ISO right now. She's got them back in the game by herself. And they're going to give the last shot to Kelsey Mitchell. Thank you for Kelsey Mitchell. Smart move. Smart move by the Fever. And they start with the ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Dream have been better. They've just been better as a team. Like, oh, they've just been better on the day. You got to give them credit where credit's due. Even Angel was good in that third quarter. You think they're coming back in this fourth? Have the Fever won a game this year where they've been down going into the fourth quarter? Genuinely, that's an actual question. Have the Fever won a game this year where they've been down going into the fourth quarter? I'm all over the place. Are you watching this game? Are you actually watching this game? It is literally Caitlin Clark versus the refs, the other team, her own coach. They're not even running plays. It's just Caitlin deciding I'm doing whatever the fuck is going to take to win. It's just Caitlin willing a team to win. Not even to a win. Willing a team to not being blown out. Like, unless Kelsey Mitchell comes out and gives you an insane fourth quarter. KK had zero in the third quarter. Angel saved the ball. The ref pre-fired his whistle. Angel didn't save the ball. She landed before the ball was... She took off from out of bounds. She took off from out of bounds. Sorry, she did save, but she took off from out of bounds. It was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. The referee bailed her out. Fever are toe-to-toe 4-0 without Caitlin Clark. Oh, wow. They beat the Mercury, the Sparks, the Fire... And the Fire without Carla Late, might I add. The Fire without Carla Late. And they beat the Aces without Aja. Wow, they're the greatest team in the world. They beat the Sparks without Kelsey Plum. They beat the Fire. They beat the Mercury. And they beat the Aces without Aja. Wow. Wow. Score is not. It's 60. Score is 64. Score is correct. What's Mercedes Russell's plus minus there? -6. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do you mean 10 behind is nothing for Caitlin Clark? They haven't come back down double digits this year. Am I right in saying that last time they haven't come back from double digits in 2026? Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that? And Caitlin subbed off to start the fourth as well. So they got to come back in this game without her. And then Aaliyah does whatever the fuck she just did there. I like KK and Ryan though. Good defense, Sophie. She's not a great young role model. She's the biggest hothead in the league. What are we talking about? Like, you can say she's a hothead, but there's like... What are you the biggest hothead? Natasha Cloud exists. Angel Reese exists. What are we talking about? There are significantly bigger hotheads. Yes, Marina Mabry exists. Sophie Cunningham exists. Dejanay exists. What are we doing? What are we doing? Paige crashes out as much as Caitlin does the refs. It's just hee cute, Diana's daughter, when Paige does it. KK's wide open under the basket. Good job, Aaliyah. Olivia Miles crashes out, exactly. Everyone crashes out. Is Danta sore? Danta's sore. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, it's Miles is arrogant. Yeah, you don't get to the level Miles is without being arrogant. You don't walk into a league and instantly become an MVP candidate if you're not arrogant. What are we talking about? Give me excuses for Caitlin to crash out. I mean, getting angry is normal human emotion. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a me bound. Or sorry, it's a pray up. Layup. One of them have a layup. Aaliyah, that's terrible. That's a shooting foul. That's clearly a shooting foul. She's trying to put it back up. Great job there by KK, but Jesus Christ, Aaliyah, what are you doing? Why AB stopped there? I don't know. Donut. Kelsey with her foot on the line. Why? Shoot the three, Kelsey. Come on. Good shot. Kelsey really is struggling here on defense. Good job there by Angel. Good board, Leah. Good board. Kelsey, unlucky. That's not a good pass. You should have went to Leah Caitlin, but still. You have 11 seconds to go. They've done a good job stopping the Kelsey Mitchell backdoor. Okay, are they running this shit for Caitlin? Why are you shooting from 30, Aaliyah? Okay, Fever in good position fouls wise. Kelsey, the foot on the line three is the most annoying shit that anyone does. And she just keeps shooting. Oh, Mo, that's your ball. Cherry picking Angel Reese turns it over. Well, not turns it over, but Nisha Gray turns it over. Okay. That's so tough. Aaliyah with the layup. Good job. Come on. I thought that was almost so tough from Caitlin Clark. That's really good by Aaliyah. That's really good. Go sweep up a little bit. Caitlin, you can't help off Izzy Borlays, but like, you can live with her shooting the ball. Switch that, Caitlin. You can guard her. That's great defense, Caitlin. Good shot by Alicia Gray. Nothing you can do there. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Aaliyah, you've got to shoot the fucking three. Oh, my God. What is wrong with Aaliyah Boston today? Oh, my God. What is actually wrong with her? There's something seriously wrong with Leah Boston. Oh my God. Oh my God. And if that, as long as the ball didn't go over the backboard, they had an offensive rebound there as well. Like, why is she off a double pump fake? Oh my God. Oh. It's only 5 with 6 to go. Yeah, I guess. Yes, Aaliyah has to show up, though. She really has to show up. We're going to have 2 games in a row where Lexi's only stat is a rebound. It's 2 rebounds. Oh my God. She should have just shot it first time. Oh my God. I don't understand why Mercedes Russell's ever in a game over Maisha Allen. And if we have 7 combined bench points, what are we doing here? Alicia's been super. What's she have? 29? 32. Like, man, the fever. Okot's cool now. Oh yeah, if only we had a chance to take it, Medina Okot. What's it, 5-point game? Yeah. Like, how are you holding Ryan Howard to basically 0 points, to 9 points and lose? Like, there's no reason the Fever should be in this game. Okay, you gotta help down. You gotta help down. Oh my God, how? How do you miss that rebound? Good defense, Caitlin. Good defense. Come on. Alicia Gray has been balling. Yes, she has been balling. Come on. Come on. We're good. 5-point game. We've tons of time. Tons of time here. Caitlin to the basket. It's a foul. Good take, Caitlin. Knock down. Please not give us both of these. Is it bad that we just kind of expect Caitlin to miss free throws now? Is that a bad thing? Like, it's actually now just an expectation Caitlin's to miss free throw. Okay. Okay, makes it first. Let's go. Okay, 2 for 2. We'll take it. Okay, they're in a full court press. They're in a full court trap here. No, they're not. Okay, what way are they going to run this trap? Because they're pressing. If you've got Kelsey Mitchell in there, you're pressing. I don't love taking KK out of this game. Okay, the press did nothing. It's a 2-2-1 zone press. Good, Kelsey. It's an offensive foul. Oh, get a rebound! Come on! Get a rebound. Good job, Mo Billings. Caitlin, you can run that. Kelsey's there on your right. Or Sophie's wide open. No, she didn't. Mo Billings is the worst player I've ever seen at catching the ball. Caitlin's like, what? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh my God, Sophie. And then what's Mo doing? She actually can't catch the ball. She actually cannot catch the ball. Okay, good. Only a 3-point game here. I think Caitlin might pull this possession. Oh, Caitlin turns Angel Reese. Oh, she blows the layup. Oh, good job still. Good job getting into the paint. Good job getting into the paint, Caitlin. Did Reese hit it? Yeah, Miles has 0, 25, or 125 in 10 game. Oh, Mo Billings, can you make a free throw? Why is she in the game instead of KK here? Caitlin, if you just made that layup, which did all the hard work, if you just made that layup, this wouldn't matter. This wouldn't matter. If you just made that layup, Caitlin, this wouldn't matter. The zone's been working wonders, though, for the Fever here. Because they don't really have that many post playmakers, so they're kind of just running in circles here. Like a 2-point game 4 minutes to go. Good deep. Oh! Great defense, Caitlin Clark! Good defense, Caitlin. Like, they're 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Like, that's a big reason why they're losing. And Kelsey with 15 here. Okay. You're good. K game for Billings. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move. Aaliyah, go get her. Or if you want to get to Kelsey, go get it to Kelsey. Oh, yeah. End line. That looked like it was all hand. There's no ball there. Oh, my God. There's no ball. There's no ball. That is 100% arm. There is no ball there. And one. I love how the Fever's end line play is just somebody sprint to the basket. We're going to pretend to set screens and somebody's just going to run to the basket. It is my favorite end line play ever. Like, we're going to clear out the page and someone's going to run to the basket and Caitlin's going to hit them for a layup. It is the funniest end line play ever. And Sophie's been the clutchest free throw shooter on the Fever, so she's probably going to make this. Boom. Clutch. I wrote them off in this game. Great defense, KK. How is that a foul on Aaliyah and not on Angel? They both grabbed each other. How is that a foul? Two people are grabbing each other. How is it a foul on Aaliyah? Explain to me how Angel hooks Aaliyah's arm and it's a foul on Aaliyah. Angel hooks Aaliyah's arm and because Aaliyah... How is that a foul on Aaliyah? Are they challenging? Did Atlanta call a timeout? Like, travels, elbows to the neck. Knocking the ball out of bounds. No call. Multiple fouls drawn. From her shoving, like from her either hooking up, hooking defenders' arms, or shoving, or straight up shoving players. Like, she has the most special of special whistles. Oh my God. She's only getting 9 rebounds here. Feels like she's... Who the fuck is minus 20? Naz Hillman's minus 20. Oh my God. But the Fever is like minus 1 for Kate and 0, plus 10 for Aaliyah, plus 2 for Lexi Hull. I'm guessing Kager's probably at plus 15, is she? Plus 9. Minus 11 for Mo Billings, and then Mercedes Russell. Oh my God, she was rough. Like, Gray, the best player on the floor. Ooh, I think this is a very close one. She scored the best. I think it's very close between her and Caitlin. I think it's very close. Again, if you're probably not that annoyed if you're Atlanta losing this game because you still have the tiebreaker if it comes down to it. But still. Oh yeah, Sophie. You're running the layup. Take the foul. Okay, go get her. Oh, great pass, Caitlin, to a wide open Sophie. Oh. I thought Sophie got that there. If Sophie had hit that 3, oh my God. That's bad defense, KK. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. You're late. Can't say keep this game close. They've been up the whole game. Do we ever box out? No. Boxing out in the WNBA is not a thing. That's why Angel Reese gets so many rebounds. She just seals. She's there and people don't box out. But like that shot from Sophie was a huge one. Like a wide open 3 from Sophie Cunningham. Fuck. You kind of need Kelsey Mitchell to do something. You need Kelsey to start doing something here. Ooh, that might have been a double dribble by Caitlin. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. What was that? What was that? Like, Kelsey cares more about getting her 20 and winning this game. What the fuck is that? It's a bad miss, Caitlin. You should have hit Aaliyah. But Aaliyah's scared to shoot, so why would she pass it to Aaliyah? Like, this is the most disjointed I've seen the Fever look in a long time. There's no way. Travel. Oh, no. Oh, no. KK, you've got to help in. Good job. It's a good finish by Naz Hillman. Are they going to look at that foul? Angel did clock her in the face. Are they going to look at that? Angel absolutely got her in the face. How is that not a flagrant foul? Angel literally elbowed her in the face. How are they not looking at this? Oh my God. Angel wanted a challenge on what probably was a flagrant foul on her. She literally elbowed Kelsey Mitchell in the face. What are we doing? Like, it's the weirdest game. Like, Aaliyah's scared to shoot. Caitlin missed another shot here? For fuck's sake, Caitlin. Oh my God, she's wide open. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a really bad miss. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's really bad. Kelsey, you can call your own number here. I really don't care. Good shot, Kelsey Mitchell. Good shot, Kelsey Mitchell, I guess. Oh my God. Oh my God. This zone has done well here for Indiana. I don't know. Okay, I was like, I don't know what they're trying to run here. Oh my God. Okay, what do they have in the shot clock here? I mean, yeah, Caitlin needed to make that shot. I mean, what I would see, I'd be up in like 7 hours to go to the airport. And I still haven't cleaned my house, so someone house sitting, and haven't packed. So. And Caitlin's missed her last 5 shots, including an open layup. Oh, that's a travel, but it doesn't matter. Caitlin sold this game late. Are we acting like Aaliyah Boston isn't on the biggest contract in WNBA history? Like, they're down 35 points if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark in this game. Okay, we're good. 53 to go. We're good. Don't go back to man. Oh no, you've been killing it in zone. No, they're still in the zone, are they? I really don't know what they're in. I really don't know what they're in. Okay, Caitlin is on Alicia Gray. Don't hate this. Caitlin's locking her down here. How is that not a foul on it by Angel? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Get to Kelsey Mitchell. Get past halfway line, please, Caitlin. Oh, Kelsey, you have people wide open. Calling timeout! Oh my, how did the referees ignore it? How did they not call that timeout? And also, Angel fouled her. Angel clearly fouled her there. Oh my God. Like, these refs are not even trying to be subtle about it. She was running when Kelsey had it in her hand. She had it when Kelsey had possession. She just got bear hugged by Angel. Angel Reese bear hugged Kelsey Mitchell there. How is that not a foul? Angel Reese literally bear hugged her. Sophie's going to inbound the ball. It's probably going to go to Kelsey Mitchell. How do you miss the bear hug? You missed a bear hug and a timeout. Fighting for a loose ball. She bear hugged her when Kelsey still had the ball while she knocked it out of her hands. Kelsey had the ball. She went from behind, got her behind with her right hand and flicked the ball with her left hand. That is a foul. Of course, Aaliyah bricks the layup. Of course, Aaliyah bricks the layup for game. Of course, Aaliyah bricks the layup for game. You just know. Of course, Aaliyah bricks the layup. Oh my God. Why are we running that for Aaliyah Boston? Did we just run? Like... Oh, man. Like, there needs to be a podcast clause. Okay, I don't love Sophie in the game here, but it is what it is. I wouldn't mind putting in like Mo Billings or Hines Allen just to get more size, and then putting KK Timpson and Ryan Howard here. Okay, if Izzy Borlays games us, Izzy Borlays games us. Angel missed a layup for game! Angel missed a layup for open layup for game! Oh, yes! Yes! Angel just missed a layup for game! Oh my God! She also fouled the shit out of Aaliyah Boston. Like... She literally had Aaliyah basically by the neck. Oh my God. Boston fell. Aaliyah got her on the fucking seal there. At least Kelsey will get her 20 points, I guess. And Caitlin will get her 20 and 10 probably in OT. I mean, considering the way this game has gone, like, they've been a lot better than us. And Aaliyah also hacked... Angel hacked the shit out of... Angel hacked the shit out of Aaliyah on the Naz Hillman layup. She fucking caught Aaliyah in the face. Like, the Fever plus 17. How many minutes did Raven and thing play? Fever plus 17 in the 34 minutes when Raven Johnson and Mercedes Russell were on the bench. Caitlin Clark locked up Alicia Gray at a possession before. Lexi hasn't scored in 3 games. Oh. Like, if you're Indiana, you don't want to go 4. You want to get into the 2-3 matchup. You feel better about Golden State than you do about oh, so the time still says 4th quarter on mine. Okay, OT, there we go. Hey, Izzy Borlays to Angel. Angel hands it off to Alicia Gray, who got swatted by Aaliyah. Come on. Good job. Good defense, Aaliyah. That might have been a foul. Boston, Reese, 2 Olympians with pain issues. Neither of them are Olympians. Aaliyah's just getting killed by Angel here. Oh, Caitlin's wide open. Okay, sees one going through. Good shot. That's not a foul. That's just weight room. That's just weight room by Angel there. That's just weight room. How is that not a foul? She hitting the shoulder. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Go downhill. Oh. Good pass, Caitlin. Good pass. If Caitlin gets attacked now, I'm going to lose it. Like, I'm actually going to lose it. There's going to be a video. I traveled 4,000 miles to watch Caitlin Clark, and she got suspended. Oh, she should have still made that layup there. Okay, she's on 5 fouls. Okay, if this game goes to double OT, you kind of favor the Fever in this. Alicia Gray hasn't played well since she hit that 3 to make it a 5-point game, though. She really hasn't. The Fever zone is really giving these a lot of trouble. Because they don't really have, like, the high post presence. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. Oh, to Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell to KK Timpson. What a pass. What a pass by Kelsey Mitchell. I thought she was shooting to get her 20. Okay, that's fine. Naz Hillman's a bit scared. It's a little bit frightened. They're in man here. And Caitlin's on Alicia Gray. And Caitlin's just played a great defensive possession there on Alicia Gray. Oh, yeah, that might have been a travel. KK Rebels still cracking. They just ran a fucking lob. Oh my god. Oh my god. AB to KK lob. fucking lob. Michaela Timpson. That's not an offensive foul. Sophie did travel, though. Oh, my God. Like... Oh, my God. KK released the motherfucking Kraken. KK Timpson. Oh, my God. Oh my God. If they win this, if they hold on to win this. Oh my, thank you so much for $20. KK for KK's progress. Thank you so much for $20. Really appreciate that, Daniel. I agree. I didn't see it coming. She was terrible in Europe. I did not see it coming. She was terrible. And KK's just out there dancing. AK rules. Thank you so much for the $5, Planet. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, the Sophie travel was probably a missed call. Come on. If they get a stop here and another score, it'll be tough to see Atlanta coming back. Okay, Caitlin's on Borlays. Good defense, Caitlin. Oh, yeah, KK, big board. Aaliyah, you take it up. Go to Kelsey Mitchell this time. Go to Kelsey Mitchell. Izzy Borlays is on her. No, go to... Oh, yeah. To KK Timpson! Oh, my God! KK Timpson! Oh, my fucking God! Good stand. Oh. If Hillman missed that layup, I think that might have been game. You know what? Go to Kelsey. Go to Kelsey. Oh, dear Lord. She's airball from a wide open shot. Oh my God. No, tons of time left down up four. Jesus. Why is Alicia Gray wide open? That's a bad miss. Alicia Gray. Angel's not even getting back on defense here. Aaliyah, go get her on a screen, please. Please go get Caitlin on a screen. They're going to switch it. Okay, good job. Good job. Caitlin has about 8 FIBA assists in this game. That's really good playmaking by Caitlin down the stretch here. Timpson had more points than Kelsey. I don't think anyone would have guessed that coming into this game. I don't think anyone would have guessed that one. Like, up 6, 120 to go. It comes down to defense here. And, like, Caitlin is a really good defender. Oh, my God. Like, it seems like Caitlin can guard anyone else better than anyone else can guard Caitlin, if you get me. Okay, so Pow Pow's come into the game here. Oh, great defense by Caitlin on Ryan Howard. Offensive foul. That is the worst call ever. And Steph can't challenge. Can Steph challenge? Like, Caitlin needs to fall on that one, though. Caitlin needs to fall on that push-off. There is no world in which that's a foul. There is no world in which that's a foul. There is no world in which that's a foul. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Okay, they score this possession. It should be done. Burn 15, 18 seconds off the clock. You know what? Get it in. I'm okay at putting it in Kelsey or Aaliyah's hands. Oh, back to Aaliyah. You gotta shoot this. Get in, bouncing. Oh, not again. She's done that shit twice now. And she's bricked so badly it's gone over the basket. How many? What's Aaliyah shooting from 3 today? 0 for 4. Oh my God. Come on. Great hand, Caton. You know, I'd actually get this in Kelsey's hands. Kelsey is safer. Kelsey's safer with the ball in this scenario than Caton. I would get it in Kelsey Mitchell's hands. Yeah, they have 2 and a reset. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I think he was unplayable in EuroLeague. I think he's going to make the roster this year. I'm so glad I'm wrong. Absolutely incredible. Oh my God. Caitlyn's called her own number. Yeah. Like, you score, you win. It's as simple as that. You score, you win. And I just accidentally looked at the scoreboard. Shout out, Kelsey. Shout out, Kelsey. Shout out Leah for hitting her free throws as well. No Cannon, no Bree Jones. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. And Kelsey Mitchell scores 5 points, 13 seconds to go. They have to win this, surely. Like, they have a reset as well. They have to win this. And on Angel Reese. On Angel Reese. Don't foul. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Kayla went nowhere near her, did she? Kayla went nowhere near her. Oh my God. Like, that's a phantom foul. Oh my God. That is a foul. She didn't touch her. She didn't touch her. She tried to get away from her. She didn't touch her. Basically, what happened is Caitlin tried to fight over screen. As soon as she got the ball, she was like, oh shit, no, let me go. She tried to leave her open for the 3. Worst case scenario, you're still up 2 with 10 seconds to go. Worst case scenario, but still. If they... Oh, man. This is rigged. This is rigged. Like... Caitlin's had 2 phantom fouls called her in overtime. Not even being subtle. That's a terrible call. She tried to back away. The worst thing that can happen is if she makes 2, they miss the third and then hit a 5-point play. Caitlin literally put her hand away from her. Oh my God. Oh! Okay. That's not what they call, but still. Okay, take the reset. Take the reset and give the ball to Aaliyah, probably, or Sophie to shoot the free throws. Take the reset. Oh my God. At this stage, you probably want Aaliyah to be on the ball here. But Aaliyah's been notorious. Like, do you want to give it to Ty Harris? It's like Aaliyah, Kelsey, and Caitlin have been notoriously bad clutch free throw shooters. Okay, Caitlin, you got to give us both of these. You got to give us both. You got to give us both. Just give us one even. One, and I trust us to keep get a stop. Just one. Come on! That should be enough. That should be enough. That should be enough, but you know what? You want it? Go take it. I go end this game here. Come on, Caitlin! As we fucking need! Like... Whatever you do, don't foul. Nobody foul. Please, nobody foul. Whew. That's what you want to see. This is what you want to see. Whew. Okay, I've got 26 and 9 here. Just don't foul. Just don't foul. Whatever you do, don't foul. If they hit it three, so be it. Don't foul. Just don't guard Angel Reese. Literally, don't guard her. Don't guard Angel Reese. She's not going to make an open layup. No, Caitlin. She nearly made that shit. That's a heads up play by Caitlin there at the end. That's a smart play by Caitlin. Almost a turnover. That's a smart play. I have to say, that is a very, 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 very good game. Oh my God. What a win. What a win by the Indiana Fever. And if you guys are excited about this, leave a like. If we can get the 500 likes in this video, that'd be insane. But also, lads, if we could also get to 61.15k subscribers, we've lost 400 subscribers. We've gained a few. We've lost 400 subscribers since apparently I became Slurp FC. So if we could just catch up for that, that would be great. That being said, what a game. We had Angel Reese missing an open layup for game. We had Angel missing an open layup for game. Why did she end up with 15 and 17 or something? Angel had 15 points and 14 boards. But missed a wide open layup for game. Caitlin Clark locking down Alicia Gray. No, that needs to be stated. How good Caitlin Clark was on defense. I don't think people need to understand how good she's been on defense. And yeah, what a game. What a game. What a game. That is a huge win. Unfortunately, they do not get to tiebreak. The tiebreak would have been 10. They did not get to tiebreak, but it doesn't really matter if you have the tiebreak if you're just ahead in the standings. And with that, the Indiana Fever goes 2 games ahead. A game and a half. So they're 23-12 versus 21-12. I think I don't know what that exactly is. But they are a half a game. They're a half a game off the Aces. They're literally a half a game off the Vegas Aces. That is what the Indiana Fever are. They are a half a game off the Aces. They are well and truly in this game. Or in this to get a top 3 seed. You don't want them to be lower than top 3. If you are the Indiana Fever, you don't want this team to be, if we're being real here, this team pretty much has to be top 3. And because you don't want to face the Dream and then the Lynx, that is real tough. That is a real tough showing. But we got to just shout out Michaela Timpson. Oh my God. They just started throwing lobs to her in overtime. She went on a solo 6-0 run with 2 lobs. With 2 lobs. And we also have to shout out Angel Reese. I'll talk about it a little bit later. We have to shout out Angel Reese. Oh my God. What a performance. Kelsey Mitchell, absolutely terrible till the 4th quarter. And she hit a massive shot to tie it up. This game ended, 95-91. She hit a massive shot to tie it up at 78 each. Caitlin Clark bricked a wide open 3. Kelsey Mitchell then hits a step back in Alicia Gray's face to tie it up at the end of the game. Look, the Indiana Fever, absolutely. Caitlin Clark did not shoot the ball well in the last quarter in OT. She was unbelievable up to that point. Caitlin Clark coming into the 4th quarter, I'm this is one of Caitlin's best ever games. Coming into the 4th quarter, you were this is Caitlin by herself. And she was still good. She dribbled the ball off her foot for a turnover. Her passing was extremely good. Again, passing was great. She didn't have an assist, but she passed the ball to four free throws. She passed the ball 4 times to people for free throws. And, their FIBA assists. She has 15 assists probably in this game, if FIBA assists count. So, that was a big thing. And the Indiana Fever at one stage, from the free throw line, were 8 for 14. They made 9 free throws in a row. And Aaliyah was terrible. She was horrendous. And then really stepped up in OT. She hit all her free throws in OT. She got a couple of steals, and she swatted Angel Reese. That was a gutsy performance by Aaliyah Boston. A gutsy performance because it was not her day. It was not her day, and she grinded out some struggle buckets in overtime. Kelsey Mitchell isoing Angel Reese to end that game was huge. But the fact is that you always have a chance in a game, no matter how bad you are, when you employ Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. This was Caitlin Clark by herself for a large chunk of that game. It was Kelsey Mitchell, it was Caitlin Clark by herself. Kelsey Mitchell, I don't know. She didn't show up till OT. But Caitlin Clark by herself, carrying right here. She was carrying. And this was one of those things where I'm like, this is what you want to see. And again, it is extremely difficult to play the way Caitlin Clark did through 3 quarters for an entire game in OT. Did she have the best 4 quarter OT? No. She was fantastic up to that point. And Caitlin's defense, by the way. Caitlin Clark locking down Alicia Gray. Like, locking down Alicia Gray. Genuinely. She locked her down. Every time Alicia Gray tried to ISO on Caitlin Clark, it did not work. It did not work in any way. And we are looking at Caitlin Clark being... I mean this when I say this. We've seen her locking down Ryan, locking down Alicia Gray. The only people I will say that Caitlin Clark can't guard is like Carla Eight. Like, I'm fully convinced. I'm fully convinced Carla Eight. Convinced Carla Eight is the only guard Caitlin. She's the only guard that cooks a locked in Caitlin Clark. Because it was, even when she was in Golden State, there's nothing Caitlin Clark can do. Carla Lake cooks her every single time. There's actually nothing Caitlin Clark can do with her. But that's it. That's absolutely it. There is nothing that that she can do. Explain 3 of 10 3-point shooting. She had 26 points on 20 shots. Hit the game-winning free throws. And assisted both of Aaliyah's free throws in OT. What are we talking about now? What are we talking about? Complaining about that. It doesn't matter. No matter what, people will find something negative to say about Caitlin Clark. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Because, as we all know, that Caitlin Clark is magic. She wears a magic hat. The greatest point guard in the league. We know that it's a fact. Oh, she can shoot from 30 or dish it to Boston. The ABCC combo will make Indy champions. Come on, we fucking know how good Caitlin Clark is at this stage. What a performance. Alicia Gray, fantastic. Until when she hit that shot to make it 77-72, from that point on was bad. Turnovers. Alicia Clark had a Caitlin Clark game. Alicia Gray had a Caitlin Clark game. She was unbelievable and then choked the 4th quarter. Caitlin Clark has done that a lot of times in her career, where she's been so good up to a point and then just no-showed at the end of a game, and everything is about how Caitlin Clark is not clutch. So what we're not going to do is pretend that losing a game while you don't score in the last 10 minutes and getting locked up by Caitlin Clark is you were the best player on the floor. The best player on the floor today was Caitlin Clark for the Indiana Fever. Closely followed by KK Timpson, the GOAT. Lexi Hull. Shout out Lexi Hull as a human being. I hope Forda becomes worth $100 million. But dear Lord, is she bad at basketball. She is bad at basketball. That's all I can say about Lexi Hull. It's getting really bad. Raven Johnson, oh my God. Mercedes Russell, not all your fault, but Jesus Christ, Raven Johnson's bad. The Indiana Fever win that game by what? 4 points? And they were plus 18 in the minutes that the two of them didn't play. It just isn't good. It is not good at all. It is not good at all. But yeah, that's a good game. It's a good win. But we have to talk about the comedy of today's Angel Reese game. The comedy of Angel Reese game. But we got to go with bit by bit for this. We got to go with bit by bit. We got to go for the full house of lowlights. This was comedy. Not only was it comedy, she shoves Kate, like, she committed multiple flagrant fouls that were uncalled. Like, she committed multiple uncalled flagrant fouls. It was madness. I've never seen anything like it. She committed multiple uncalled flagrants. But let's take a look at maybe the worst lowlight compilation you will ever see from a game this year. Angel Reese, wide open layup. Butter pecan bang, as that stuff would say. Misses a three off board. Misses another. Gets blocked by Aaliyah, who's not even really trying to block her. Misses another layup. Goes coast to coast on KK Timpson, and KK's like, okay. Like, that, I'm just saying, what the fuck, man? How do you get, like, how exactly do you really, are you in this position here? How are you in a position taking a layup where you are lower than you would be standing up straight? Hey, how? How do you do that? Like, genuinely, it's madness. It's madness. But, like, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. She's swatted by KK. She missed her first 7 field goals or something. She's driving in on KK. Okay, I'm going to throw up a pray up, and I'm barely going to hit the rim. And then, I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Okay, yeah, I'm on KK again. Let me just throw the ball near the rim. Let me just throw the ball near the rim. Okay, yeah, I'm ISO and Mo Billings here. Yeah, I don't know how that was their ball. Okay, she realized she can't do anything on KK. She bricks a layup to make it an 8-point game late in the fourth. She then shoots a three for no reason. You were up 3 with 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Why did you shoot a 3? And then, for game. First of all, she has Aaliyah Boston hooked completely here. This is obviously an offensive foul. For game, she bricks an open layup and then shoves Aaliyah Boston off as Naz Hillman. I don't think she got it off in time anyway. And then Naz Hill missed the layup. Like, this is the worst, genuinely, the worst low-light compilation for a game ever. And I couldn't be happier. She flagrantly fouled multiple players in this game. Or, every time, she kept hitting people in the face and running to her coach and saying, review. She hit Kelsey Mitchell in the face. And the whole Fever team were like, review, it's a flagrant. And she's run to her coach, that's not a foul. And not only that, the best part about all of this, and I mean all of this, is as this happens, Caitlin's laughing at her. Caitlin is laughing at Angel Reese missing the open layup. This is my favorite WNBA picture of the season. Is Caitlin Clark just laughing at Angel Reese? This is still my favorite picture of the season. Caitlin Clark deciding, I'm just going to laugh at Angel Reese missing a wide open layup. That is legitimately hilarious. And oh my God. And she got every benefit from the refs. She got every single benefit from the refs in this game. Oh, no. She's waving. No. Is she waving at the camera? Is Caitlin waving at the camera as she does it? No, it's her right hand. That's her right hand. I don't know what she's doing with her hand. I don't know what she's doing with her hand there, but still. Oh my God. This is brilliant. Like, obviously she's not doing it. This picture looks like she's waving at the camera after Angel misses the open layup for game. Oh, I don't feel for her at all. I don't feel for Angel Reese at all. Like this is and Angel and Caitlin, let's not forget, hit a step back in Angel Reese's face. Caitlin hit a step back three in Angel's face as well. She bricks an open layup for game, and Caitlin's laughing. Like that is poetic justice. That is what we want to see. That's what everyone wants to see here. You have Caitlin effing Clark, the best guard to ever play in the WNBA. Peak for peak, best point guard, sorry. Peak for peak. I'm not putting her ahead of Peak Taurasi. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. But peak for peak, the best point guard to ever play in the league, we've got Caitlin Clark. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. And not only that, again, what foul is this? Oh yeah, Angel Reese. Are you kidding me, right? She just knocks Sophie Cunningham. Again, this is how Angel Reese plays on the inside. If you try to get position, she just shoves you on the ground. Insert Sandy Brondello quote here. Insert Sandy Brondello quote. But like, this is the funniest low-light compilation in the history of basketball. Not in the WNBA, not in the NBA, in the history of basketball. Today's low-light compilation of Angel Reese is the funniest I've ever seen. And look, I think Angel Reese is a good player. I think she actually played okay today. Like, regardless of her shooting, I thought she was actually all right today. I will always be okay with Angel Reese I will always be honest with Angel Reese, a basketball player. But the good thing is that I am not on TV. I can say whatever the hell I want, and I can laugh at whoever the hell I want. And I can laugh. I can sit here laughing at Angel Reese right now. Because this is going to be, like, Angel is a meme. Like, I said this coming in today, and I'm like, Angel Reese as a, like, she's a good player. But, like, in the basketball world right now, Angel Reese has just become a meme. Because 80% of the content around Angel Reese is Stat Stuffer. Like, Stat Stuffer has shacked and fooled Angel Reese's career. She's a damn good player. But she has absolutely just become a meme. And every big game she has, she does some shit like this. So, like, yeah, Stat Stuffer has absolutely ruined Angel's career. But I mean, so be it. So be it. Get better at layups. It's been too many years that we're not going to give her the benefit of the doubt. You got to get better at layups. If you're not going to get better at layups, then tough. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it. If you're not going to get better at layups, tough. People are going to keep making fun of you. If you're not going to get better, tough. But yeah. So, did any of you guys as well see how Caitlin Clark was being guarded in that game? Like, it is hilarious. I've never seen anything like it before. It is hilarious. Sorry, it's the wrong thing to drag over. It is hilarious how they guarded. Like, there's a picture of Jalen Sherrod when Caitlin got wide open. They were James Harden guarding her. They were James Harden guarding her. Like, it was objectively hilarious. They were James Harden guarding Caitlin Clark. Like, if you guys didn't see this is not Caitlin playing defense. This is Caitlin on offense. Caitlin Clark would be like here. Like, I dream do random shit to guard Caitlin. But like, Caitlin Clark would be here. And then Aaliyah would be here and coming to set a screen for Caitlin. They would guard Caitlin from like here. Or sometimes here. Like, I've never seen anything like it before. 1 second. So then, like, they're guarding Caitlin from here. So Caitlin just does this. Cuts to here. And then goes to here. And it's like, okay, I'm wide open because Aaliyah just sets the screen then. But, like, if you saw how Alicia Gray was guarding Caitlin Clark, even Alicia, they were guarding Caitlin from like this position here in these scenarios. And I'm like, you are actually guarding Caitlin from behind. You are guarding Caitlin from behind. We are at the stage where you're guarding Caitlin from behind. And yes, Caitlin in this game was a bit of a struggle and down the stretch. But that was just because of her. She was wide open. Like, Caitlin was missing shots from like here. She was missing shots from here. And you're just like, oh God, okay. It is what it is. At one stage, Caitlin just did this to Angel Reese. She did the Erica Wheeler. She dribbled into Angel Reese. Angel stopped her here. And she dribbled back out. Angel stopped her here. And then Angel kind of switched off and went back to here. And then Caitlin just went, oh, I'm turning the corner and going to the basket. I'm turning the corner and going to the basket. It's like, we're seeing that type of stuff. And I'm like, I just don't know what they're trying to do. Jordan Cannon, they're like sacrificing Ryan Howard. They're literally sacrificing Ryan Howard on everyone to pick and rolls. At the end of that game, everything came from the pick and roll. So Caitlin's here, Aaliyah's here. Aaliyah comes up and sets a screen for Caitlin. They literally, Aaliyah rolls. They didn't give a shit about Aaliyah. They actually didn't. And the worst part is that because it was Angel, they switched. So what they started doing was they would switch Angel Reese a lot of the time up onto Caitlin. So Angel's on Caitlin here. And Caitlin's just like, okay, I'm just going to go in a scenario where you end up with Caitlin here, Angel here, and like Aaliyah's like here. And Caitlin's like, okay, I'm just going to ISO up and like go to the basket. And then what they were doing then was, in a lot of these scenarios, is say Aaliyah would come down to here. And they would kind of, because it's a smaller person on Aaliyah, they would pinch in here on Aaliyah to not let Caitlin throw that pass to Aaliyah. So then you just have KK coming through. Caitlin finding KK in like this position here. As she's come from out here to here, Caitlin goes and finds her to pass here, and she's just there for a layup. I'm like, what exactly were the Dream trying to do in that game? And like, I get what they were trying to do on Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell was just running in circles. She was just running in circles. Kelsey really struggled. Kelsey was literally just running in circles. She was just running in circles there. That's all she did. Not the greatest game from Kelsey Mitchell, but like, this game was straight up a case where I don't know what the hell the Atlanta Dream were trying to do. I really don't. I really don't know what they were trying to do in any way guarding Caitlin. It was like I have no idea. I have no idea what they were trying to do. Because the Atlanta Dream go to extremes. I think they start sacrificing players. They do. The Atlanta Dream have tried literally every single thing in the book to guard Caitlin Clark. It's the first time they've guarded her from behind. That was an interesting one. They guarded her like the Jazz were guarding James Harden. Madness. But yeah. Like, I gotta talk about Caitlin's defense though. Can we talk about Caitlin's defense? Can we actually talk about Caitlin Clark's defense? Caitlin Clark might be one of the better defensive guards in the league. I'm not going to say one of the best, but she might be in the top 50%. And this is the scariest part about this, is that when Caitlin locks in, unless it's Carla Late just has Caitlin's number. And if you guys agree with this point, leave a like. We are trying to get 500 likes, and we are trying to gain subscribers. We've lost 450 over the last couple of days. So if we could, that'd be great. If we could, that'd be absolutely great. That being said, like late on in this game, Caitlin Clark realizes, okay, in this scenario here, she stunts on Alicia Gray. And you're like, okay, you're down 4. She gets to Izzy Borlase. If Izzy Borlase hits the 3, Izzy Borlase hits the 3. And then as soon as the play is there, Caitlin's just like, okay, yeah, there's 4 seconds to go. Let me chuck it and nearly, imagine that shot went in. But like, let me just get it up. Let me get it up there. And then most of these fans seem to be Fever fans. Not only that, but through this game, she played great defense on Ryan Howard. Fantastic defense on Ryan Howard in this game. And then watch her, 47 seconds to go, tie game. Watch her trying to guard Alicia Gray here. She's staying in front, forcing that step back. And then they don't score. Neither team scores again. But like, she is locking down Alicia Gray here. Like, we are watching a guard, and this is a crazy thing to say, but like, Caitlin Clark is better at guarding superstar guards when she locks in than any guard is at guarding Caitlin Clark. Like, when Caitlin locks in, like, she is a two-way player. That being said, her defense really stepped up in the second half. And what happened then? Her offense went down. Like, her offense went down. So you can't play fully locked in defense and then do what Caitlin Clark does on offense. You just can't. And that's not a knock on Caitlin Clark, but like, you just can't. We've seen it with Ryan Howard. We've seen it with all these players. You can't. There is no way in the year 2026 you can be a true two-way player. And the problem is that Caitlin's not a great off-ball defender. She still isn't. And another problem with her not being a great off-ball defender is that when you're trying to hide her, she can be a liability. But like, there was no reason for ever to be off the floor. She's guarding Alicia Gray again in OT. Alicia Gray stays in front, forces Alicia Gray into something tough. She forced Ryan Howard into an unbelievable miss. And then they called a phantom foul. Ryan pushed her off. She stayed up, got into good positioning, hands up. And then she played a good defensive possession here. And she did a good job forcing Ryan Howard to fade away. And Ryan Howard just flailed and they gave her 3 free throws. That's a good defensive possession right there. Like, Caitlin Clark is a really impactful defensive player. And I think that she is vastly underrated enough on that end of the floor. I think Caitlin Clark might be a 7.5 out of 10 defender. I think she might be an 8 out of 10 defender when she locks in. Like, I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. That, like, she is an 8 out of 10 defender when she locks in. Maybe an 8.5 out of 10 defender. Like, she is the best defensive guard on this team. I don't think anyone can really, in good conscience, argue that. She is a way better defender than Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hall. She is a better defender than Kelsey Mitchell. She is the best defensive guard on this team. And yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the offense takes a bit of a hit when you're playing lockdown defense. And we saw that today. But like, no, we don't need... We had Swin Cash trying to teach her how to guard a pick and roll. We don't need any of that anymore. Like, she can stay in front of nearly anybody. And it is like... It is mad. It is a mad one here. And we've seen, again, the narratives with Caitlin Clark. And we've all been pushing the, look, Caitlin Clark is this really good, she's become a really solid defender. She's become really solid. I'm not going to say great defender because, again, she picks and chooses when she plays defense. And unfortunately, like, that happens. Like, it's not NBA 2K. Players, they don't have the energy to play both ends for 40 minutes. But like, when it's needed, when her offense isn't there, she can now lock in and be the best defender on her team. Like, she couldn't do that in the past. Whatever you want to say, there was no version of Caitlin Clark in the past that when things weren't going well for an offense, she wasn't shooting the ball, that she could say, okay, I'm going to be the best defender on my team. There simply put, there was never a stage. That version of Caitlin Clark did not exist. It did not exist. And again, I got to give credit where credit's due to Caitlin Clark, because defensively, it is a lot of IQ. It's a lot of IQ, and it's a lot of just willingness to do it. And I have no question about it that Caitlin Clark's willingness to go up, but her IQ is getting better. Like, she still gets beaten a few times because a lot of her defense is containment. So, like, you can still, if Caitlin is guarding you, you still have the ability to pull back. Like, a lot of Caitlin Clark's defense is containment. She's going to stay in front of you. And if you want to take one dribble and pull back and shoot the three, you can still burn her in that scenario. You can absolutely still burn her. I have no question about that. Like, you can absolutely burn Caitlin Clark by doing that. But at the same way, like, you've got to give credit where credit's due to Caitlin, because it takes guts to say, okay, I'm going to expend, I'm the greatest offensive player of all time, but I'm going to spend my energy on the defensive end. I'm going to help us win this game however I can. And again, this version of Caitlin Clark is second best player in the world. And I think it's getting harder to argue that. Maybe there's a flimsy argument for Olivia Miles, but I still don't think Olivia Miles, until we see Olivia Miles get the scout report on her for a season, and Olivia Miles could be. I'm not saying she's a guarantee to be worse than Caitlin, but at this point in time, it is. Like, and Caitlin's, I mean this when I say this, like, Caitlin's year 3. Caitlin's the best player in year 3 we've seen since, like, I don't know. Like, there's been a couple of year 3 MVPs, like Della Dawn won in year 3, Lauren Jackson won year 3, Aja and Stewie won year 3. But they weren't competing against the media who didn't like them, and a player averaging 26 and 10. They weren't competing against that. But there's no reason why Caitlin Clark shouldn't be in the MVP race. She is now locking up people on defense to end games. On defense. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, it was it genuinely was a mad game there. That was a mad game. I need to figure out one more topic to talk about here. Like, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about this. We are talking about this. Like, this is MVP shit. This is MVP shit. Like 26 points, 9.5 assists over the last 11 games. Aja Wilson won an MVP for doing this last year. Aja Wilson won an MVP because of 16 games last year. She did. She was not top 5 last year. With 16 games to go in the season, the MVP race was Fee Collier 1, Alicia Gray 2, Stewie was probably in and around her, but she was kind of injured at that time. Obviously, Paige wasn't in that. Alyssa Thomas was ahead of her in the MVP race. With 16 games to go, Aja Wilson was clinging on to top 5 in the MVP race. She was second in the league in scoring. She was not leading the league in block shots, as far as I'm aware. Everything. But now we are seeing what Caitlin Clark is doing almost in the same way, where she has been the best player in the world. She has been the best player in the world since they voted her as the 11th best guard. From the day they voted Caitlin Clark the 11th best guard in the WNBA, she has been the best player in the world. And there's no other way to say it. There is no other way to say it. Like, this was a performance for the ages from Caitlin Clark. This really was a performance for the ages. And she is going through one of the best, like, again, other than the aces free throw misses, She has had a near perfect last 11 games. And what? The Fever are 9-2 or something? Like, the last time the Fever, I know there's the whole thing about, oh, you can't, the Fever don't do well against playoff teams. When was the last time the Fever, if you look at every team in the playoffs, the Fever have won their last 3 games against playoff teams. The Fever have lost by double digits this year. They have lost to the Valkyries once. They lost the Valkyries by 2 and then by 10, I think. So, and they beat the Valkyries by a decent amount. They lost to the Aces in OT. They lost to Vegas by double digits. Since the start of June, they've lost, 2 games to playoff teams by double digits? That's an insane record. The Indiana Fever, I think, are 9-2 in their last 11 in this run. They lost, and their 2 losses were against Minnesota and Vegas by 5 points in overtime. Caitlin Clark is at worst top 3 in the league. And if you want to make the case that, winning matters and seeding matters for Caitlin Clark's MVP voting, I hear you. Seeding always matters. Maybe not in this league, but it should matter. It should matter how well you are doing as a team. It should. And if the Fever are in 4th place and the Lynx are in 1st, you will not hear me argue Caitlin Clark over Olivia Miles. Albeit, statistical outlier seasons, like the one Caitlin Clark is currently having as a 4th seed, have been rewarded with MVPs. See Angel Wilson, 2024, unanimously. But most of the time, okay. If the Indiana Fever catch the Las Vegas Aces and Angel wins MVP, if the Fever catch the Aces, there is no way you should not be, she's not playing well enough to be MVP in a 4th seed. If the Fever catch the Aces, there's a half a game difference between those 2 teams. A half a game. And Indiana holds a tiebreaker. Let's not forget. And Indiana had 2 games against Minnesota, who already could be home and dry as the 1st seed. If Angel Wilson wins the MVP from the 4th seed, Caitlin's never winning MVP. She's just straight up never winning MVP. Again, she is having, and people are like, oh, 11, it's only 11 games. That's a quarter of the season. That's like a 20-game stretch in the NBA. That's like what Luka was doing before he got injured last year. It's like what Luka was doing. It is one of those things where she has been the best player in the world over 11 games. And I don't really see how you can argue her. If she doesn't make the All-W 1st team, which I have a weird feeling she won't, you're then going to start to see a big change in how everything's done. If she, Caitlin Clark's MVP voting could actually force the WNBA to start making votes public. Genuinely could make them start making votes publicly. That is one of those things that it is so egregious that if they decide that they're going to rob her of an All-W 1st team spot, and honestly, a couple of 1st place MVP votes, because she's earned a couple of 1st place MVP votes, if she gets robbed of that, it might mean that the voters have to start voting publicly again. Because let's be real, every single All-Star vote that had public had Caitlin Clark. Not every All-Star vote media had public had Paige Bueckers. Caitlin Clark ends up 3rd in the media vote. So there's a lot of media people behind the scenes that are that won't vote Caitlin. But at least it's one of those things where if she doesn't make the All-W 1st team after having the greatest season of all time for a point guard, then at least it's going to change how the voting is done and everyone's votes are going to be public. It's going to be as simple as that. It is going to be as simple as that. If she comes 3rd in MVP and they finish as a 4th seed, so be it. If they finish as the 3rd seed, There is no excuse for her to be behind Angel Wilson because she has been statistically better than Angel Wilson and is a higher seed. There's no excuse for that. But if they want to go give it to Olivia Miles over her for being the first seed by a mile, I'm not going to argue. I'm really not going to argue that. That being said, again, we're now in a conversation where we're now at a point where if she's not in the conversation, that is a you problem and not a Caitlin Clark problem. If she is not in the MVP conversation right now, there's nothing she can do because she's playing good defense. She's, again, shooting near 50-40, 50-40-90. Today, people are laughing, being like, 3 of 10 from 3, that's pathetic. And I'm like, 30% in one game. What are we talking about? That's better than what Sabrina and Marina Mabrey shot last year. It's like, oh yeah, if one of her in and out shots went in, it would have been a super efficient game, but because it wasn't, it was a terrible game. Like, I get it. Every goalpost is going to move. The Fever could win a ring this year and they'll move the goalpost. We get it. But at some stage, moving the goalpost, you're going to have to stop moving the goalpost because you're witnessing the start of what very well could be the greatest guard in the history of the WNBA. And peak for peak. She's not going to have the length of the career of Taurasi. She's not playing 22 seasons, but could have a better peak than Taurasi. So yeah, I'm going to head now. Thank you guys for being on the stream. We will see yous.